Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. I am Maureen Dinkins, and today I will be guiding you through a power flow class. So I hope you're ready to sweat. I hope you have your towel and maybe even some water nearby because we're going to be moving for the whole time today. This won't be too long of a class, but if you have maybe gotten a little sedentary sitting at home, or maybe you've been working a little extra long because you've been sitting behind a desk, now's the time to move. So if you don't get a chance to watch the class now, make sure you watch it later because we will be moving a lot. And we'll be doing some challenging poses. So I hope that you're excited to try them with me. So when you're ready, let's all come to the standing at the front of the mat. So come to a standing position. We're going to start with an Om today, and we're going to go right into some sun salutations. That's going to heat the body, help us create a breath we're going to keep throughout our practice today, and really give us a good stretch. So let's bring our hands to heart center. Close your eyes, bow your head. Take a deep inhale in. Good. Now start to breathe in and out through the nose, creating a deep breathing with sound. With each inhale, make sure you fill your lungs completely. And with each exhale, make sure you draw your navel in towards your spine, pressing the air out from the bottom of the lungs, getting as much air as you can out so that when you inhale again, it's all fresh, new air into the body. Exhaling through the nose like you're trying to fog a mirror. Inhaling with the sound of a gentle snore, filling the lungs completely, and exhaling all of the air out. So this is how you want to breathe throughout your practice today. If you find yourself needing to take a break, or you're panting, or you're a little bit short of breath, just get right on down to the mat, bring your toes together, spread your knees wide, and rest in pose of the child. You can rest in pose of the child for as long as you need to today, and then join us and pick back up wherever we are, all right? So let's bring the feet together. We'll start with some sun salutations. We'll do 2 Surya Namaskar. A, sun salutation A. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, hands to the floor, bow your head. Inhaling, look forward. Step back to a high plank position and exhale, elbows in, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, roll to the tops of your feet, arch your back, look up to upward facing dog. Exhale, flip your feet and come into making a triangle with your body and the mat to move into downward facing dog. Drop your heels, lift your hips, chin to chest, spread your fingers wide, deep breathing with sound for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. As you're finishing that third exhale, look forward. Step your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand up slowly. Reach up to the sky. Press your palms together. Look at your thumbs. And exhale, bring your arms back to your sides. Let's do that again. Inhaling, hands up. Palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward. Hands to the floor. Head to your knees. Inhaling, look forward. Step or jump back to a plank position. And exhale, elbows in. Lower to chaturanga. Inhale, roll to the tops of your feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, flip your feet, press back into your heels, downward facing dog. Spread those fingers wide, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. And breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. And as you're finishing that third exhale, look between your hands. Step or jump your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand up slowly. Reach your arms up. Palms together, look at your thumbs, and exhale, arms to your sides. Good, let's move into another sun salutation, maybe adding some postures in between. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right leg back and bring your right knee down. Good, inhale, hands up, palms together into crescent. Good. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot back and roll on over to your left hand for T-stand. Hold here for 3. Breathing for 1. Look up. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Hand down, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, hands up to crescent. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back, stack the feet to reach the left hand up. T-stand, left side. Breathe here for 3. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3, bring the hand down. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hold your down dog for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. As you finish that exhale, look forward, bend your knees. Jump or step your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand up slowly, palms together, look at your thumbs. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do it again. This time we're going to start on the right side. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to your knees. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot back. Exhale, left knee down. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs crescent. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step back and reach that right hand up. Or we did the wrong side, but that's okay. We'll do the other side. Into T-stand, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, hand down and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, hands up, crescent pose. Exhale, hands down. Step that left foot back and come on into T-stand on the other side. Reaching your left hand up, look up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, hands to the floor, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Heels down, chin to the chest. Spread your fingers wide. Deep breathing with sound for 1. Breathing for 2. And breathing for 3. As you're finishing that third exhale, look forward, bend your knees, jump your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, head to knees. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice job, everybody. Okay, we're going to do 2 more sets like that in a little bit more advanced version. Bend your knees, sink low, 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 low. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, look forward, good. Step your right leg back, come into a runner's lunge. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, hands to the floor on the inside of your foot. So your left hand is by the arch of your foot. You can stay here or go ahead, bring your left hand to the pinky toe side of your foot. And then go ahead and bring your shoulder underneath your knee. So if you can't see me, I'll do it this way. You're going to bring the hands to the inside and bring that shoulder underneath the knee. Okay, now you can stay here or go ahead and try to lift the leg or bend the knee back. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Good. Take the hand out. Inhale, step your left leg back to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, step it into runner's lunge. Inhale, come up into that crescent pose with the knee up. And exhale, bring the hands to the mat on the inside of the knee. Good. Take your shoulder underneath. Bring your right hand by your pinky toe. Go ahead and lift that right foot. Split or squeeze the arm. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Replace the foot. Plant the hands. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, rest and pose with the child for a moment. We just spent the first 10 minutes of the class constantly moving. Let's take a little break. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. After 3 breaths, let's come back up into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, jump or step your feet between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale, stand up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, arms down. Back to Samastitihi pose. Great job, everybody. I hope you're warmed up. I definitely am. We're going to do a warrior sequence from a vinyasa. So coming to the top of your mat, inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Bow your head to your knees, hands on the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Now this is a wide stance and plant your left heel. Good, so your right foot is perpendicular to your left. Inhaling, come on up to warrior 1. Hold here for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. From here, we're going to move right into warrior 2. So open the arms, look at your right hand, sink those hips a little lower. Try to get your right thigh parallel to the floor. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Reverse warrior. Take your left hand down your leg, reach your right hand up, hold for 3. Deep breathing with sound. You can do it. 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. On the exhale, pinwheel your hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, hold here for 3. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Bend your knees, jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head to knees. Inhale, come to standing, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good job. Let's do the other side. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step that right foot back. Pivot and plant the foot. Spread those feet nice and wide. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Look at your thumbs. Turn your torso towards your left leg. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Look at your left hand. Breathing for one. Breathing for two. Sink a little lower. Breathing for three. Take your right hand down your leg. Reach your left hand up and look up to that left hand. Deep breaths for one. Two. And three. Exhale, pinwheel your hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And breathing for one. Breathing for two. Breathing for three. As you're finishing that third, exhale, bend your knees, jump or step. Inhale, look forward, half lift. Exhale, head to knees. Inhale, come all the way up to a standing position, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, we're gonna move into some twists right from those vinyasas. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna not stop moving until probably another 12 or 13 minutes. So take a deep breath, let's do it. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, head to knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back and bring your left knee down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, twist. Take your left elbow across your body. Bring your hands in prayer position. Runner's lunge if you'd like. Deeper version if you know it. 3 breaths only. Breathing for one. 2. 3. Inhale, bring that right arm around. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Don't worry, we're going to go right into the second side. We're not going to hold it. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, runner's lunge, knee down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. Take your right elbow across your body. Palms together, look up. Extend the arms, runner's lunge. Arm over the head, whichever pose you can take. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, bring that left arm around. Good. Exhale, plant your hands and step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhaling, head to knees. Inhaling, hands up, palms together. Look at your thumbs, slight arch in the back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, we're going to do that again, but we're going to do a different one. It's a little bit more advanced. Inhale, hands up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to knees. Inhale, look forward, and then we're going to jump or step back to plank and exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands and pivot and plant your left foot. Inhale, come up with the torso. Exhale, twist. So this is a deeper twist and it's more intense on the legs because the back foot is planting flat and it's not up on the toes. You can again do the hands in prayer position, extend the arms, or if you want to go deeper, go ahead, reach around, try to bind your hands and look up. Sink those hips as low as you can. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, pivot the right. Inhale, bring the torso up. Exhale, twist. Take your right arm across your body. So make sure that back foot stays flat. You can bring your hands in prayer position, extend your arms, or reach around and bind your hands. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Good. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, give you a little break. Toes together, spread the knees wide, rest the forehead down, take pose of the child for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. As you're finishing that third exhale, look forward. Come on up to downward facing dog. Step, inhale, half lift. Exhale, head to knees. Inhale, come to standing, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. I hope you're really warmed up. You got some good twists in there. We're going to do some hamstring openers. Bring your hands to your waist and take a nice wide stance on your mat. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, go ahead and fold forward, bringing your hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow your head down towards the mat as you walk your hands back. Lift your sits bones. Bring your belly between your thighs. Push the mat forward as you pull your torso closer to your thighs. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhaling, hands to the waist. Inhaling, come all the way up. Exhaling, stay here. Inhaling, reach those arms out. Exhaling, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhaling, squeeze your shoulder blades, open your chest. Exhaling, fold forward. And as you bring your head down to the mat, lift those hands up off your back. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, lift the head. Slowly come up. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist. Last one here. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow your head, bend your elbows, work your belly between your thighs. Gently gaze down your nose. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. After your third breath, inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, step back to the front of your mat, and we are going to work into an eagle posture. So bend your knees, bring your feet together. We're going to take the right leg and cross it over the left. And then you're going to hook your right foot behind your left calf. Now the right leg's on top. We're going to bring the right arm on top, twist the arms, bring the palms together, and reach out. Good, and as you reach up, sink low, look at your hands, breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Sink lower. Breathing for 3. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, release. Feet together, bend the knees. Take the left leg across, hook the foot. Reach your left arm on top of your right, palms together, and look up. Sink nice and low. Breathing for 1. Hands go as high as you can. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, come up. Exhale and release. Great job. This is a more advanced posture. I do this starting with the tree pose. You can take tree pose if that's your option. Otherwise, we're going to do a half lotus. So take your right foot up into this half lotus position. Reach your right arm around your back and go ahead and try to grab your foot. If you can grab your foot, exhale, fold forward, bring your left hand down next to your left foot and take 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, look forward, bend the knee. Inhale, come up slowly, and exhale, go ahead and release that right foot. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight of your body into your right leg. Inhale, take your left foot up into a half lotus position. Reach around the back with your left arm and grab your foot. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the mat, bow your head to your knee. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Inhale, look forward, bend the knee. Inhale, come all the way up nice and slow. And exhale, release the foot. Good job. We're going to do some uneven pose. You probably know it as chair pose. Bring the feet together. Inhaling, hands up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, head to your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, sink low. If you can come all the way into a squat, come to a squat and take your left arm across your body. Bring your hands in prayer position. If you want to reach around and bind your hands, you know how, go ahead. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, other side. Take that right elbow across the left thigh, hands in prayer position, knees stay together. Look up, breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Place your hands flat. Give yourself a little bounce. Ready? Inhale, jump back to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring that right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Plant your hands on either side of your right foot. We're going to lift that left leg and straighten the right and move into Warrior 3. Hands to heart center or reach forward. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Let's step back into that runner's lunge. We're going to do a 3-legged plank. Plant the hands. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Place your hands on either side of that foot. Ready? Lift that right leg. Make sure that right leg is parallel to the floor. Lift your gaze, bring your hands to heart center, and go ahead and extend the arms if you're ready. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale. Now this is going to be hard. Keep that right leg up. Bend the left knee. We're going to jump back to plank from here. Ready? Plant the hands. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up as high as you can. Bend the knee. Bring the knee between the belly. Then bring the knee between the hands. And come on down to pigeon pose, our first gravity pose, where we get into position and just let the body do the work for us. So you want to wiggle your left foot forward, roll towards your left leg to open that left hip a little bit, walk your hands in front of you, and just rest here. We're going to take about 3 breaths on this side. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, head up. Walk the hands back to either side of the knee. Now, take your right hand and place it by your shin. And then you're going to bend your left knee. Now you can stay right here or take that left hand, grab the foot, and then go ahead and pull that foot in. Or if you know how, go ahead, hook your elbow around your left foot, reach your right arm up, and bind your hands, head back. Nice arched back. Look up, breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, release, hands to the mat. Inhale, curl the back toes, take 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee in. Go ahead and place it between the hands. Slide your right leg back. Bring the weight towards the right hip. And exhale, walk your hands forward, bringing your head down to the mat, holding here for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, lift the head. Go ahead and bend your right knee, placing your left hand by your shin. Go ahead, grab the foot with your right hand if you can. Hook the elbow around the foot. Reach your right arm up over and behind your head. Bind your hands and look up. 3 breaths here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, release. Plant your hands at the front of your mat. Curl your back toes. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through to a seated position and straighten your legs. Good, bring your hands by your sides, roll your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, and then use your hands to push your torso forward. You're gonna feel a little bit of a stretch in the lower back here. Go ahead and grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bow your head to your knees, holding here for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, head up. Exhaling, bring those hands back. Now last time they were right by the hips. This time they're going to be about 6 inches behind you. And make sure your fingers are turned inward towards the body and not away from the body. Point your toes, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest. Purvottanasana, lift up, toes to the floor, head back, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Exhale and go ahead and lower down. Good job. We're going to move into some gentle twists. Take your right foot across your body, flex your left foot. Go ahead and take your left elbow to the outside of your thigh. Bring your right arm behind your back and look over your right shoulder. If you know the bind, you can go ahead, reach through the hole and bind your hands. Sit up as tall as you can. Suck that belly in. Deep breathing with sound is continuing. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Exhale. Bring that right foot into the left thigh. Legs at 90 degrees. And exhale. Bind your hands around your left foot. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head to knee. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release. Good job. Straighten the leg. Now this time we'll do the other side. Go ahead and take your left foot across your right leg. And then inhale, take your right arm up and bring it across to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your left hand behind your back. If you want to reach through the hole, go ahead. Flex your right foot. Look over your left shoulder. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Good. Exhale, release. Let's take that left foot into the right thigh and then just simply exhale and bind your hands around the bottom of your right foot. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head to knee. 3 more breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, head up. Exhale, release. We're going to take what we call a seated vinyasa. So we take a vinyasa between postures and just return to a seated position. So cross your legs, step or jump back to a plank position. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhaling, come back through to a seated position. Straighten your legs and roll on down to your back. If you love back bends, then stick around because I do too. Straighten the legs, lower down. We're going to be doing several back bends today. Bend your knees, spread your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. We'll start with bridges, so bring your arms down by your sides. Inhale, lift your hips up, interlace your fingers behind your back, and walk your shoulder blades together. Ground down through the arches of your feet as you try to lift your hips as high as you can. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhaling, lower down. Good. Now let's wiggle the feet together so the feet are touching and they're in the middle of the mat. We're going to do the same pose again, but legs together. Lock your hands. Bring the weight towards your left leg and go ahead and reach your right leg up. Point the toe. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, foot down, left leg up. So go right into it. Don't come down. Lift those hips. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, bring the foot down. Now you can lower down. Good job. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Okay, Now we're going to do a full back bend. So if you've never done full back bend before, you can just try. If you don't get your head up off the mat, that's okay. You just have a little bit of a journey to go to. So bring your feet a little bit wider than hip width. Again, almost as wide as the mat, and your knees are as bent as you can make them. Take your hands, place them by your shoulders. Fingertips are pointing down the back. When you're ready, imagine you're a balloon and you're lifting. So you're going to inhale, press into the mat with the hands and feet, and lift the torso up. Bring the head back, look towards your mat. Hold here for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, lower the head, and then slowly lower all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest, rock from side to side, and reach your arms out to the sides. Take your knees to the right side, and turn your head and look to your left side, holding here. Let the body melt down into the earth. Stay in control of that breath, that deep breathing with sound. And then when you're ready, inhale, bring those knees up to center. And exhale, bring the knees to the left as you look to your right. And after a few breaths here, inhale, bring the knees back to center. Bring your hands underneath your hips and bring your feet straight up to the ceiling. If you want to do Salambasar Vinyasana, full shoulder stand, go ahead. If not, just stay here. Breathing for 1. We're going to hold for 6. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Good. Slowly bend the knees. Bring the feet flat on the mat. Open your knees out to the sides. Let that arch in your back occur, and then tuck your shoulder blades so they're flat up underneath you, and bring your hands to your inner thighs. Go ahead and press your hands down into your legs. Relax your head and neck. Breathing here. You can close your eyes, but keep the deep breathing with sound. And after several breaths, go ahead and straighten your legs. Spread your feet about the width of your mat and bring your arms down by your sides with your palms up. Tuck your shoulder blades under and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth like a balloon, deflating and just falling to the earth. Your body is that soft, it's rubbery, it's melting. Your mind is so clear that you just have the energy to enjoy this moment. Enjoy relaxing, enjoy being still. Relax your toes and your feet. Soften into your calves and your knees. As you relax your thighs, imagine that your thighs are rolling out to the sides as you soften into your hip sockets. Feel the lower back melting down into the earth. Soften the middle of your back all the way up the spine. And as you move into the chest and rib cage, Just let it feel heavy, like it's melting down into the mat. Soften into your shoulders, arms and hands. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw and your face. Soften the area between your eyebrows and your forehead. Now turn your attention to the area around your heart. As a soft, gentle breath returns to the body, you feel your ribs and your belly gently rising and fall with each inhalation and exhalation. Imagine a bright white light around the area of your heart. This bright white light shines so brightly, the whole world can see it. It's a positive, happy, joyous kind of light that you bring to the world. And take the next few moments to let your light shine before we move on with the rest of our day. When you're ready, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness back. Gently turn your head from side to side, loosening your neck. Stretch your arms over your head like it's your first morning class or morning stretch. And hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side, rolling on over to one side when you're ready. Slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Cross-legged or whatever seated position works for you. If you know how to do lotus, go ahead. You should be nice and warm. You should be warm enough to do a full lotus position if you practice it. And bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes and bow your head. And first of all, thank yourself for coming today and giving yourself the gift of your yoga practice. I thank all of you for coming and sharing your yoga practice here with me. May you go with peace. Namaste. If you like this class or you like other styles of yoga, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you guys watching more of my videos. Have a wonderful day.